on 5th of October 2023. It was around 8 p.m. and I was just about to have my dinner. And I got an SMS at the same time. I checked my mobile phone and it was from the bank, and it stated that my account was credited with rupees 80,000. And I was like, yes. So guys, in this video, I'll let you know how I have cracked 10 LPA job without a degree and how anyone can do it too. So don't skip this video, watch it till the end. Before that, let me tell you what's my degree. So by academic, only 12 passed, that's it. And I have dropped out 4 times from the degrees. First, I started with BSc, Bachelor in Science, and then I felt like I don't want to do it, and then BA, and then again, as I was passionate with computers, I tried to go with BCA. Then I figured out that I was learning much more in weeks than the classes was teaching us in 5-6 months. So I again dropped out from there, but my parents wanted a degree anyhow, so I again admitted in Bachelor in Commerce. But finally, after continuing 1.5 years, I dropped out from there as well. So it's 4th times. And why I did it? Because I felt like the education system, the degrees didn't satisfying my needs, where my aim and ambitions I want to take my life to. And now I'm really proud of myself that I had made that courage to choose my own career, choose my own path instead of the crowd. So let me dive you to the journey of getting 10 LPS jobs from a big tech company without any degree, and how you might be able to do it, or anyone can do it as well. If you are new here, if you haven't already, please make sure you have subscribed to my channel to get more videos like this to excel in your career. Like this video to motivate me as well, and also share it to your WhatsApp groups or status so that you can help your fellows as well. So let's begin. In 2019, I was dropped out 3 times already at the time, and I didn't feel like the college syllabus would help me excel in my career. So what I did was I tried to explore many things. I tried YouTube, network marketing, MLM, farming, small enterprise. Even I took a loan for that, and various small things that I could put my hands on. I also tried doing some contract works. I also wanted Amazon sellers. So it was just various kind of things I explored at the time. When I was exploring, one of my engineer friend recommended me a book to learn Python and C++. So that was the turning point of my life. If you're a coder, you already know that what the first hello world means, and what the goosebumps and the adrenaline rush that gives you when you pop up that hello world in the screen first time in your life. So that made me very enthusiastic, that made me very attractive to that area. Comment below yes if you have felt this vibe as well. But what's next? I have learned all the basics of C++ and Python, and I have written some simple IO programs and projects, but that didn't excite me anymore. So it happens, right? It happens. At the first you get excitement so much, but doing it regularly you don't get that excitement anymore. This is the common problem of this generation, and we have to tackle it anyway. Then I started to research in this field, and I discovered that I can get my hands on Android mobile development. That got my adrenaline rush run again, and so I immediately bought an Udemy course on learning Android development, and I started to learn. And I call this phase of my life is a skill acquiring phase. For the first 3.5 months, I devoted myself to learn as much as possible. Just like the Brock Lesnar says, eat, sleep, conquer and repeat. उस समय में मैं सिर्फ 3 ही काम करता था. I was also doing 3 works, that eat, sleep, code and repeat, and it was damn exciting. Now let's go to the phase of the effect phase of my life. At the end of this learning phase, I created an app of myself called Me Money, which was to earn money by clicking on ads inside that app. So you have to just click on ads, you have to wait 10 seconds, and then it will, after that 10 seconds, you will get coins, and you can redeem that coin via your Paytm money. And that app got instantly viral, and it got me like 2,000 to 3,000 rupees per day. I was like, yes, I have done it, and that boosted my confidence so high. So if you want to know what happened to that app, after that I had to disable that app just after a few weeks. And why? I will let you know in the next video. But now let's go what happened next, so that I have landed from there without any professional degree to getting that 10 LPA jobs. Let's continue. So as I said, that Me Money app boosted my confidence, and I started to learn deep complex concepts of Android development. And finally, after 4 to 5 months again back, I have created my another app which is MLM Millionaire, which is basically to train network marketers, and I have connected YouTube inside the app. So it was also a basic project, but I have also added some complex concepts, like I have also added a chatting system in there. That app got downloads from more than 75 plus countries. Although I haven't spent a single penny in the marketing of that app. So you can see that app is still in the Play Store, but I haven't updated it from the last 2 years. But if I could arrange some time, I would definitely try to update that app as well. So if you have checked that app in the Play Store, please comment that yes, I did. I would be really grateful that you have tried, and that will motivate me a lot. So what happened was that app was a crucial point which led me to get this 10 LPA job. So let me continue what happened next. In the next phase, I will let you know what are the tricks. One single app can't decide your job, right? So I have used some strategies, some tricks to get this job. So I'll share you in the next phase that what are the tricks, what are strategies that you should or anyone should apply to get his dream job. So watch this video till the end, and अगर आपने अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो अभी के अभी कर लीजिए, क्योंकि पिक्चर अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त. And again, there's a special bonus offer for you at the end of this video, because if you want to excel in your career, you must be hungry to learn. And I have a special bonus offer for you at the end of this video, so that you can save your time, a lot of time in learning, and a lot of money for that learning. Claim this offer at the end of this video. So the next phase, the last, struggle. हम सबको पता है that struggle is the part of the life. अगर हमने struggle नहीं किया है, if we don't struggle, then we are not we are not growing. So struggle is an inherent part of the life to make you stronger, to make you more capable. So let's get into the phase that I have struggled. As I was dropped out from the college, I was constantly looked down from my father. I had to face insults from my father, you might say, every single day. And I couldn't walk out to my families, walk out to my friends' home, because their parents and my families, they asked, what are you doing बेटा? आप क्या कर रहे हो बेटा? आप क्या पढ़ रहे हो बेटा? आपने तो MBBS की prepare की थी. Have you got a seat in the doctor field, or now what? So these kind of questions hurt me a lot. जब कोई ऐसे सवाल पूछते हैं तो बहुत चुभता है अंदर में, लेकिन हम दिखा नहीं सकते. Right? We can't show how much hurt we get from those questions. ना मैं कॉलेज पढ़ रहा था, ना मैं कोई जॉब कर रहा था, ना कोई जॉब की अप्लाई कर रहा था. तो like I was a useless fellow in front of others, in front of my father. But I knew that what I was doing. I believed in God, and I believed in myself that I will be that person. I will be that one what I wanted to be. And I continued and continued, taking those loads as the motivation factor of mine. Just like the saying, जो पत्थर आपको मारने के लिए फेंकते हैं तो उसी पत्थर को लेके कासल बनाते हैं ना, तो like that point. And after I have done so many projects of mine, of course, and I have gained so much more experiences, I have started my freelancing career. Finally, I have done few small projects that I could get some money, and then I have also created my LinkedIn profile at the same time, took advices from my engineer friends, and created some more portfolios. And continuing some more months on LinkedIn, GitHub, and freelancing, I finally started to apply some jobs through LinkedIn. और इसी बीच मुझे resume बनाना भी आ गया था, मैंने सीख लिया था, थोड़ा designing skills भी सीख लिया था. तो like continuously I was polishing myself, a bit of better version of myself, a bit of better and bit of better. At the time, it didn't make sense that why should I do this? I should focus on learning coding. But instead, I also learned some other skills that around it, and that is the key point you should notice. These are the tricks. These are the strategies you must apply in your life. So at the time I was struggling most of the time to make myself look professionals. I had created some reels, created some also videos, and also the projects, right? And I have added some certificates to the LinkedIn. So you have to also know how do you operate LinkedIn, how you can leverage LinkedIn. This is also a trick that you should learn. Now what happened is that I have applied so many Android development jobs. At the first I didn't get any, and then after a few times I started to get many interview calls, and after that I selected to get the interviews, and then I have failed most of the interviews initially. I failed all of those interviews just because the one reason was that I couldn't memorize all the definitions of the concepts. So actually I understand the principle, but I didn't know how to define it. And those failed interviews took the expectations of getting a job out of my head, and I thought I can't make it. And that was a depressing moment again, because I thought that I was doing the right thing, but then when I failed, I didn't got any results. It was like, now my life ends here. I've got nothing to do. And remember, whenever you get depressed, that means you are getting the test. You are on the test of your capability, that if you can bear it, if you can go through it, you will get the light, you will get the enlightenment, and you will be the better version of yourself. Trust me. And I did the same. Finally, the result phase. This phase of my life, I would like to call the result phase. Steve Jobs once said, fail faster, fail forward. And I completely utilized that quote in my life. As I was failing at those interviews, I was able to learn my weakness. I was able to learn the pattern. So each time I failed, I learned my mistake and prepared for the next. After applying hundreds of jobs and only getting interviews 6-7 times, I was fast learner enough that I have corrected all my weaknesses and cracked the 8th interview and finally got the job as Android developer. The first job, it wasn't a high amount. Don't expect to go moon on the first step, so it gets you to the step by step. So again, after continuing there 1 year, I have learned much more company-wise knowledge. I have got so much experience. I have prepared myself for the next big thing. And then after 1 year, I have again started to apply some big companies to get a bigger opportunity. And usi ke chalte, I have cracked one of the big companies job interview, and then on 5th of October 2023, I finally got a first salary of 80,000 that month. So this was the basic journey, but it didn't mean that I wasn't earning money. I had some small enterprise. I had created few apps. So from those and from freelancing, I was also earning money, but I was doing from inner me, that wasn't me, that I was doing only for the money. This one, I did it from my heart, and that is the beauty of it. Yahi tha mera safar. This was my journey to the 10 LPA job without any degree. Question is, I might be lucky, so I got a job. Can you do that? And the answer is yes, you can do it as well. But to crack it in a competitive scenario like today it is, you have to work smarter, not just harder. You have to learn the strategies, you have to learn the tricks. You have to learn from the persons who have done it before. Get the advices from the one who has done it already. So if you want to learn from me, I'll cover the direct strategies and key points at the next video, because this video has already got enough long. So subscribe and turn the notification bell right now so that you don't miss that video as well. And wait till now. Now it's the time to fulfill the promise that I have done at the mid of this video, that I have a bonus offer for you. So as I said, if you want to become an entrepreneur or whatever you are, you have to learn. So this is the basic of every successful person, whoever you name it, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Ratan Tata, they all read books every single day. So you must adopt that trait as well. I read books every single day, morning for half an hour. This is my daily routine. So you have to follow that as well. But there's a small problem there, that we don't have that much of time and we don't want to spend that much of money to buy all the books, right? So I have a solution for you. Our experts have created one single book combining all the 12 top self-help books out there. You don't have to read all those books one by one, spend a year to complete those all books. You don't have to spend like thousands and thousands of rupees buying all those books. Now you will get all those books in just one ebook, which you can complete within 2 or 3 weeks of time. It is precisely condensed so that you can get the best out of those 12 books. Don't wait to grab this offer. If you click on the link given in the descriptions right now, you will get 92% off at just 49 rupees. And you don't get a coffee at that price as well, you know that. Invest in yourself, invest in that book, and it will change your life, I promise you. Just go, click on the link, provide your email where your ebook will be sent to you directly. and grab your copy right now. See you in the next video. Till then, keep hustling, keep learning. Bye.